Have you ever noticed someone chewing on their shirt collar, talking to themselves under their breath, or avoiding eye contact so much it feels uncomfortable? Here's the shocking truth. Some weird everyday behaviors that we often laugh off or ignore can actually be early signs of mental illness. And the scary part is, most people don't recognize them until it's too late. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know 5 unusual behaviors that could signal something deeper going on, and when it might be time to pay attention. Number 1. Talking to yourself constantly. Now, we all talk to ourselves sometimes, like muttering when we forget our keys. But when someone holds full conversations with themselves daily, especially with negative or aggressive tones, it can be more than a quirky habit. Psychologists say this may point to underlying anxiety, obsessive thought loops, or in some cases, early psychosis. The brain is essentially externalizing inner dialogue to try and cope, but when it takes over everyday life, that's a red flag. Number 2. Laughing or crying at the wrong time. Picture this. You're at a funeral and someone starts laughing uncontrollably. Or in the middle of a light conversation, they suddenly burst into tears. In psychology, this is called inappropriate affect. When emotional expressions don't match the situation, it can be linked to mood disorders, neurological issues, or conditions like schizophrenia. The behavior looks odd on the outside, but it's really the brain struggling to regulate emotions. Number 3. Extreme isolation, but not just shyness. It's one thing to enjoy alone time, but when someone avoids people entirely, refuses social events, and even struggles with everyday interactions, like answering the phone, it may point to social anxiety disorder, depression, or avoidant personality disorder. In Canada and the US, studies show chronic loneliness doubles the risk of mental health decline in older adults. So if isolation feels more like escape than rest, it's worth paying attention. Number 4. Obsessive little rituals. Have you seen someone flip the light switch on and off 3 times before leaving the house, or arrange objects in a perfect line again and again? These may look like quirks, but they can be compulsions tied to obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. The brain convinces the person that unless they perform these rituals, something bad will happen. It's not just about neatness, it's about anxiety that spirals without these actions. Number 5. Unusual movements or tics. Constant fidgeting, blinking, throat clearing, or repetitive hand gestures can sometimes be dismissed as nerves. But when these actions are intense, frequent, and disruptive, they may be connected to conditions like Tourette's, autism spectrum disorders, or even severe anxiety. They aren't just habits. They're often the body's way of releasing overwhelming stress signals. So what should you do if you notice these behaviors in yourself or someone you care about? The key is not to panic or judge. Weird behaviors don't always equal mental illness, but they're worth observing if they start interfering with daily life. A simple first step is journaling patterns. When does the behavior happen? What triggers it? And how long it lasts? This information can help doctors or therapists make a clearer diagnosis. And remember, reaching out for help doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means you're being proactive about your brain health, the same way you'd see a doctor for chest pain or vision problems. So here's the takeaway. Sometimes what looks weird on the outside is really a silent signal from the brain asking for help. If these patterns feel familiar, don't ignore them. Pay attention, take notes, and reach out if you need to. Stay curious about your health and subscribe if you want more videos that decode hidden signs your body and your mind are trying to show you.